Hey, what's up, Reefers? I'm Reefer Matt, and welcome back to the Reef Cave. Today's video is a product review on a product that I bought myself. It is the Hygger HG070 Wavemaker pump. It's a Gyre style. I have one right here. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give one away. So thank you, Hygger, very much for sponsoring this giveaway. I'll put the rules for the giveaway in the description of the video and also in the comments section. Sorry, it is only for the US 48 contiguous states. We'll try to work something out for the rest of you next time. So without further ado, let's have a look at this Gyre, shall we? All right, who's ready to win a Wavemaker, win a Gyre? I hope it's you. How you guys doing? It's been a minute since I did a video. I was out of commission for a little bit. My back was acting up, but it's feeling a lot better now, so I'm ready to give something away. So today we're going to have a look at these Wavemakers here. This is the HG070 Hygger. And I have another one over here that my urchin's cleaning right now. So these particular ones I've had for about 3 or 4 months. These are the 25 watters. And I did buy these myself. Hygger did not send them to me. I bought these. And I also have, on my other tank I'll show you, I have the 18 watt versions. And I've had those for about a year now. And I will take a look at those too. There's 3 different sizes for this. So if you win today's giveaway, you can pick which size that you want to go with. And we'll put all the rules and everything in the description of this video, so make sure you pay attention to that. And also I'll put it in the comments section too. What I do like about these Gyres is you can turn them. Right here, they are directional, so you can twist and turn them to point them in different directions. So you can go 2 different directions if you want. They're basically just like a regular, a Gyre that you'd see anywhere else, but I like these ones because they seem to last longer. We all know those other budget Gyres that we all try, and I would replace those about every 1.5 years or so. And with these Hyggers, I'm finding that they're a lot better after you clean them. They're not noisy, so I really like that. And not to mention that they have a 2-year warranty, so that alone is fantastic compared to the other options. So let's have a look at the 18 watters on my other tank. So yeah, one thing about these Gyres is you're not going to really see Hygger on them after a while, because the Hygger logo on the Gyre itself is a sticker and it just fell off. But this will tell you right here, this is the magnet on my 18 watter. So that just gives you some of the specs for that one. And it's just a little wee magnet, but it does a good job holding it up there. It's very sturdy. So don't let it fool you. All right, well, please excuse my little algae outbreak here. It happens. I got to clean it up, and I definitely got to clean these Gyres up. But you can see the type of coral that these Hyggers are producing the flow for. And these are some pretty serious coral in here. And to give you an idea on the flow on the 25 watters in this tank. Check that out. Okay, and here is the controller for the Wavemaker. There's 5 different modes for it. There are 3 Wavemaker modes. One is a classic Wavemaker mode, that's mode 1. A sine waker mode, that is mode 2. And then mode 5 is a cross flow Wavemaker mode. Then you have a constant mode, number 3 there, and 4 is random. This also has a primary secondary setup, so you can hook 2 of them up together and one will control the other one like I have here. I have both of mine on the random right now because I like it for my SBS tank. It just creates a nice random flow to get the detritus moving, and it just gets the coral polyps moving around. There's also a feed mode on here. You press the button here in the middle. It'll turn it on feed mode, and it actually controls both of them. As you can see there, it'll turn them both off. And when you want to turn it back on, you can do that, or it'll automatically count down and reset itself. And then here's the controls for setting the intensity. And as you can see, it's controlling both of them just with one, which is really nice if you have 2 of them. and I always keep them on 100% in my tank. These are the 25 watt ones that I have. So with my tank, they work pretty good. Hey, I forgot my phone had dual capture on it, so I'm going to try that. See how this works out. And one thing on these gyres is you have to keep them clean, because as they get buildup, they lose their efficiency and they don't put out so much flow. Obviously, you can see that I'm due. I will be doing that soon on both my tanks. But I really like these gyres because I've already cleaned them probably 3 or 4 times. And I haven't had the issues with the other gyres that I used to get with them being really noisy and kind of falling apart after that. They do have it labeled left and right. However, there's not like a color coding or anything like that. So you still kind of got to figure out which side's which. But it's a lot better than the other ones that I had. And in case you're wondering, well, what's the big deal about gyres? I have Wavemakers. Why these things? These are good for moving sheets of water. And I use it in this tank because I have a sheet of water moving in the front of the coral here and another sheet in the back. And that keeps water circulating indirectly around the rocks because I have a gap in the back of my tank too. Like the rocks do not touch the glass. But also I have a different gyre up top here, and that one circulates it from the top down. It kind of crashes into the return there, and that gets my top down water movement as well. So with all that, it creates a nice chaotic mixture of flow, and it works really well in this SBS tank. All right, guys, it's giveaway time, and I'm going to make this really easy. All I want you to do is go check out the Hygger website. I'll provide that link for you here and also in the video description. And look at their products and find a product that you own or one that you like. And in the product description, you'll find the model number. It usually starts with an HG. And just put that model number in the comments of this video. And next week, I'll do a random drawing and we'll announce the winner in next weekend's video. And you get to pick an HG070 Wavemaker gyre, any size that you want. There's 3 different sizes. So that's the prize. That's the way to enter, and good luck. Well, that'll do it for this video. I'm Reefer Matt. Thank you for watching. Good luck and happy reefing.